and you look up any Ninja products, you're gonna be amazed by how amazingly reviewed they are. People love them, they're useful, they're smart products. And we've got the Ninja Storm. This is the 450 watt, 40 ounce food and drink maker. We're sending you a booklet with 100 recipes, but what is it? It's a blend between a blender, a food processor, and a frozen drink maker. So right on time when you want those frozen lemonades or those frozen margaritas for the adult, you're gonna get a product that multitasks, that can save you time and space in the kitchen. You can put away the big clunky blender, you can put away the food processor. This is an all-in-one with great pulse technology, and they're super cute as well. To tell us all about it is my friend Carrie Miletto. She's one of our food experts here at HSN. It's already rated 4.6 star customer pick, and today we've got them on free shipping and handling. So what a great birthday deal.
Oh, it's totally perfect for birthday, right? And even with the fun colors, it can really add a vibrant, just kind of like that piece that you really kind of, people walk in and say, what's that? And it's so small with its footprint that you can really take this anywhere. And I love that about this. But it all has to do with the power of Ninja, right? So we hear power of Ninja, power of Ninja. What does that mean? 450 watts of power in this small footprint means this. I can take this heavy ice, so we're gonna start there, and I'm actually gonna make snow out of this. And you go, what? Snow in the summer?
Snow in Florida.
Absolutely, absolutely, for the first time ever. I'm gonna put my power pod right on top, and right at the top of the power pod, there's actually a little button here, and this is the only thing you have to worry about. There's no messing with buttons and functions and all of that. It's about the pulsing power, so I'm gonna start pressing down, and you're gonna see how it just starts to pulverize this ice. And as I press down, it's really breaking it down. You'll hear as I pulse that it'll start to get lighter. You'll stop hearing the clacking. So there it goes, no more clacking. So now I'm just gonna go just like that and hold it down for a moment. And in those few seconds, I have taken that ice that you just saw me put in there, and I've absolutely made snow. Wait for it.
Stop.
Boom. Look at that. It is absolutely perfect. It is like that plush snow, that perfect snowfall at the start of winter. Every piece is exactly even. And what it has to do with is our quad blade technology. So you see those 4 blades, and it's that total ice crushing technology that really breaks down anything that you're gonna put in there. And that's why this is a great food processor. That's why this is great for frozen drinks. Yeah. Because the issue is, if you have that blender that is just making horrible frozen drinks, and that's why you're spending $15 for ones out at the restaurant, you can get that restaurant quality with this at home and use it for all the things you need in the kitchen.
All you have to do is a quick little internet search. People are obsessed with anything Ninja, right? We carry the products here. It's a customer pick already. Comes in beautiful colors as well. We should review those because we do have the red. Here's your navy. We have a beautiful mint color. We've got black. If you notice over here, oh, turquoise? Okay, I have mint on my card. Okay. We also have a cinnamon color. 200 left in the cinnamon, and then we talked about the red and the turquoise there. But everything from making snow cones and frozen drinks, to blending, to pureeing, to making baby food and salsas and guacamole, right?
Absolutely.
It does it all.
Absolutely. All your dips, all your sauces. You can take this from breakfast all the way to your savories, to your desserts. And here I'm actually making a watermelon margarita, right? So remember this, that when you're pulsing, I'm gonna hold down for 2 seconds for when that ice is large, right? But once I know that I've broken down the bigger pieces, now I'm gonna hold it down for a little bit longer. So now that those big pieces are done, now I wanna blend the whole thing. So again, I can always pulse as needed, and I love that customization feature about it. But in those matter of moments, I don't have to go to the daiquiri restaurant anymore because I can make these, when I need them, right here in my Ninja Storm. So now notice there's a little spout here. I can leave my lid on and take this right to the table, which I love. And then the spout pops up, and that's where I can pour this out. So I can take this right to my bar area, or if this is going in the RV, or if this is going to college with one of your kids, it would be perfect for that. But imagine your nice frozen drinks, perfect every single time, in a matter of just a few pulses. That's what I love about it.
Don't give those college students any ideas there, by the way. I don't know if that's the watermelon quench, but remember that with your Ninja little powerhouse, you're getting 100 recipe booklet as well included. So you're gonna maximize how well you're gonna use this. But you know, if you've got a smaller kitchen, you wanna kind of get rid of or donate those other appliances. If you've got a big kitchen, but you're tired of having to pull the other ones out, you just wanna condense what you got. This thing does it all. It's a media sensation because it blends. It's a food processor. It'll make those frozen drinks. It'll puree. It'll make your morning smoothies. It'll grate. I mean, Carrie, it's amazing that for under $40 and 450 watts of power, you get so much functionality.
Absolutely. And you know, this is now going to the food processing part, right? So now I have taken it, and you may have noticed I was pouring inside my spout. So now take the spout the other way, and I made a fresh kale and sunflower pesto. This is one of the recipes that's in the book, actually. So 100 recipes means you are starting out the gate with a lot of ideas, because you may get this home and go, well, okay, of course I'm gonna make my frozen drinks and my smoothies, but what else? So we've given you all of these really great meal ideas as well. And again, like I was saying, you could take it from breakfast. This is a great way to actually blend your eggs. So if you wanna do like frittatas and things like that, you can blend everything using this. But you know, pesto is something that I typically in the past had always just bought in the jar, right?
Right.
But here's the thing, it has preservatives, it has all sugars, it has all these added elements.
Yeah,
you don't need that.
And there's nothing like it fresh.
Nothing.
You know, sometimes you go to a restaurant and you'll buy a pasta dish, and the only thing that you haven't done or that you can't do is the sauce.
Right.
When you own something like this, you're making that fresh pesto. My producer Allison's like, I roast peppers and garlic and then I put them in there, and she puts it over shrimp. I'm like, Allison, you're making my mouth water.
That's why you had that face on.
I was like, I'm trying to listen to you, but I'm really distracted. If you want it, this is a great little birthday price here. So we've got it at a sale price today, where we've taken it down from $48 to $39.95. We've sold over 40,000 at the high price. It is a customer pick, and now we've got it at a great deal for birthday month. Free shipping and handling, so it's a great little gift. If you want to ship this off to somebody else as a gift, maybe you want to ship it off to mom and dad.
Great idea.
Or you want to ship it to your kid or your son or whoever as a birthday gift or a wedding gift. Remember, we ship directly to their door, and it's not going to be a penny to you because it's free shipping. It's item number here, 655308. We have a color update. You said the red? Red, navy, and cinnamon. So here's your red, here's your cinnamon, and then the navy. Last few hundred in each one. This guy here is the turquoise, and I believe we have the black, okay? So place your order. We've not been able to do this price, and we've certainly get to enjoy the free shipping and handling, which is really
awesome.
nice.
To get a Ninja home, if you've never experienced the power of Ninja, this is the way to do it in such a small footprint that really just makes it super simple to put it in all different avenues of your life. So if you're RVing, if you have a second house, if you, like Leslie said, just want to get rid of having 3 different appliances that do the same thing, this is the way to do it. And I call this my summer buddy, but I'm going to use him all year. But I just love him for right now for my summer stuff. But I wanted to actually get you involved, if I may.
Yeah,
I know that you have everything over there.
Because I'm listening to Georgina now. I swear I'm listening to you. I'm like following. Georgina says, I make chicken salads with this. Makes it so much easier.
Amazing chicken salad, by the way, because it's really going to get, that power is going to move through it, that 450 watts of power there, so the horsepower. So it's going to really get in there and break that chicken up perfectly, like deli style. So I wanted you to get involved because I want people at home to see how easy this is. So all you have to do is use your 2 fingers at the top. Onions are something that are very hard to get precise, right? We have all these various different ways of doing it. We end up crying, all of that. And then if you use a food processor, generally you get onion soup at the bottom, right?
That's
a lot of times on the top. So I want you just to press down. You're gonna hold for like 2 seconds. So 1, 2. Then you can do it one more time. 1, 2. Then maybe, oh my God, I think you're done. Okay, so it's like that's it. So, you know, as you use this, you'll figure out what you like. But what I love about this is that I did not have to get my eyes teary, neither did Leslie. And these onions are cut absolutely perfectly even all the way through. We didn't make onion soup. It has to do again with that quad core blade that every time she pressed down, it was bumping up and down like this. So it was bringing the chunks down and it was breaking them into even pieces. That is what's so great about this.
So you control the consistency.
That's
right. If you want to make a fresh salsa without all the salt and preservatives, you control how thick or how soupy or how chunky you want it, which is, you know, puts the customer in control again. So I want to talk about cleanup as well, because that's always, people always rave about Ninja.
Absolutely. So the Power Pod, obviously this piece here does not go anywhere but just to be wiped down because this is your motor. But everything else is dishwasher safe. So everything else, it's your 40-ounce container, your lid, your blade, all of that is totally fine in the dishwasher. Just protect your power pod because that's your motor. So that's
nice,
where all the power's happening.
Nice and easy.
Easy.
So if you want it, it's under $40 today. It is a lot of power. It is so smart. It is so convenient. Cleanup is there.
Yep.
I think we're all looking for that because sometimes we're tired. We don't feel like cooking. And then thinking about the prep work, you're like, okay, I can do it. And then think about the cleanup. This one's got it all. It's got the power. It gets the job done. You're in control. And you don't have to put all those preservatives in your food, Carrie, because the more you prep, the more you make at home, 100%. The cleaner it is.
And you know where a lot of preservatives are and a lot of additives are something like salsa, like all those sauces that we buy. And these are super easy to make and they never taste as good as when you make them fresh, which is why one of my favorite things is going to a Mexican restaurant and just really getting down and dirty with salsa that looks just like this. But this is the salsa I could never create at home equally because I'm trying to cut the tomatoes and I'm trying to do everything myself. You can't get it that perfect consistency like that.
So good.
Right?
I smell that cilantro.
They are, and it's fun because you can have fun with it. You can do pineapples, you can do mangoes. We put fresh lime in this one and we did some really, be careful because we did put some hot peppers in there.
I like it.
But we have margaritas nearby if you need that. So that's, so you could easily turn around and make your margaritas next. But what I love again is that making things from scratch, making things fresh means that you can control the ingredients, and salsas and sauces and things like that are exactly where there's those hidden components, those sugars and those preservatives and all those, and high sodium, which you don't need. If you make it fresh, you eliminate all of that and it just tastes better, right?
And I love that we're getting 100 recipes.
Exactly.
You know, because sometimes you may be in a rut and you may think, oh, I'm just gonna use it for salsas or prep, right? Or maybe my soup prep. But you know, you really can get, I mean, turkey meatballs, baked ravioli, tuna pitas, mango remoulade.
There's a chicken apple sausage recipe in here where you can actually take fresh chicken and apples and make a chicken apple sausage. Like, I love chicken apple sausage, but I always bought it in the store because how am I gonna make that? So with this, it now takes something that seems impossible and makes it easy. How about having a fresh steak? So this is a sirloin steak that we bought, and we put cheese and we put green peppers in here, So when I do this, I am actually taking that ninja power, taking that pulsing action, is breaking this down and making fresh burger meat, ground meat.
Yeah.
How would you do that any other way?
Because you have to buy those pre-made a lot of times,
look at
right?
That. Look how perfect this looks on the inside. Everything is blended in, everything's ready to go, and the burgers taste delicious. By the way, we did this at the midnight show, and then me and, and Amanda were eating the burgers, and they were so good.
And so fresh. Hey, let's take a phone call. Jonathan's calling us from Florida, our home state. Just ordered? Or Jonathan, are you planning on ordering? Welcome into HSN. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Hi, Jonathan.
Hi.
Hi, I just wanted to say I saw this on air a few days ago, and I just had to buy it for nothing else but for the frozen drink.
I know. That's most people are saying, ooh, right on time for summer, right? The frozen drinks. But isn't it great because the size is perfect? It does so much more. And Jonathan, you will get 100 recipes.
Yeah, that was an added bonus because I don't really know like how to make too many things. But I just had a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Did you coordinate your shirt with the Today Special because it does match the pink color?
Are you talking about my dress?
Yes.
No, I did not. I can't take credit for that. My stylist took credit for it. Did you like the coral, Jonathan?
It's okay, not my color, but you just happen to match it.
I happen to match. See that? Well, yeah, I guess great minds think alike.
Ninja in the blue.
Aw. Well, hey, Jonathan, I hope you enjoy your ninja. I think you're going to finally learn how to cook. You're going to get the 100 recipes included, so use it in good health. And what frozen drink are you going to make? Oh, he's gone. Okay, well, thank you very much, Jonathan, for calling in live. How cool is that? I guess I do match with the Today's Special.
I love it.
And that he's paying attention to that is kind of interesting.
That is awesome.
Thanks, Jonathan. So, are you making ice cream?
So I made a fresh. You can do ice cream and sorbet. So this is just frozen fruit, and then we just put yogurt in here, Greek yogurt. So talking about preservatives, talking about keeping it fresh, I tell you to have a freshly made ice cream or yogurt is so perfect. Now this is going to come out soft serve when you make it yourself, but then I just did a little whoopsie there, but we get that guy out of the way. But when you use this, you can then again and control the ingredients. So even if you have to do this like vegan, if you want to get rid of the dairy, you could just use frozen fruit and a juice. And that will make you a fresh sorbet. And I'll tell you, there is nothing like when you make it like this. And again, and I'll do a little topping right there.
But you know what's nice? It could be guilt-free. You don't even have to put sugar, right?
That's the point.
The fruit
no
is
added
so
sugar.
ripe right now.
No added sugar. And you're using, exactly, fresh fruits that are really out there in the marketplace that you can bring home. Or maybe you grow them, or you have a tree in your backyard. How great.
Hey, for under $40, you're getting major power, 450 watts, power you control, easy cleanup. So it's your ice cream maker, it's your smoothie maker, your salsa maker, your frozen drink maker. That's why Jonathan bought it today. If you want it, remember, turquoise, navy, red, cinnamon, and black available. Item 635308. Thank you, Carrie, so much for joining me. Next hour,